Welcome to the 95 Degrees podcast, our monthly breakdown of community news as well as fun discussions and games. Today we're joined by Cobra.
Oh shit! Boom.
Who's next?
These fries are really good.
Charlie.
You're cutting
Testicles.
Nath.
Listen to the 95 Degrees podcast. Oh, wait, you are. Wow.
Rye. And me. Alrighty, so what's everyone been doing over the past month?
E3. That's it.
Oh yes.
Did you guys
Yes.
Yeah.
I've watched E3, and that's literally. I've been homeless for the last homeless. Home Alone.
Yes.
Home Alone for the last 2 weeks. I've been home alone for the last 2 weeks, so I can make as much noise as I want. Other than that, not much.
Dude.
What about it? Anyone else?
Yeah,
I've been making cafe.
Charlie's been making Vangabus parodies for 95 Degrees.
Oh no,
Yeah, man.
Would you like to give us a live demo?
Of course. The podcast ping is coming, and everybody's joining. Fincy and Tag Beasley, Nath, but he's not a Weasley. The server wheels are turning, VC is lit and burning. So if you want to VC, just join the channel with me.
Yay!
I'll type the Charlie.
Yeah, it's gonna
Impressive.
be Christmas number 1.
Can that be like a 95 Degrees radio ad when it gets back up?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be great. How you doing, Roy? Good to hear you back in VC.
Yay, Roy!
I'm proud to be part of the podcast again. It's been over a year and a half, maybe, since the last time. I can't remember, but it will.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I'm back, bitches. Oh, sorry. Should I say that? No, never mind. I don't care. I'm back. What are you going to do about it?
First ever customer of the month to get customer of the month twice.
Yeah,
So I think
good job.
Yay! That's an achievement in my life. I know. I hope I get a medal for it. I joke, of course, but yeah. Thank you. I am.
Will do.
We'll get you like a plastic
so
one
happy-
from Tesco.
It says like happy birthday on it, but just scribble out and say well done.
Yeah.
Cheap plastic ones, they're the best. Nah, but
Or
honestly.
we'll buy you like a chocolate coin or something.
Oh, that'd be amazing. But no,
Just one singular chocolate coin, not even the pack they come in.
and one of the smallest ones too.
Yeah, like a 5p.
Oh, like the 5p ones, yeah.
Gold or silver.
No, but seriously, I'm glad to be here. Yada yada. Love you all, and hooray for the podcast.
Love you too,
Hooray
dude.
for the podcast.
He was here when it was jam-packed.
What was it jam-packed with, Grim?
Server news, interviews, even though there never were interviews, and more.
Yeah. I actually wanted to ask about that, Nath. Why did you put
No, I was the one who brought up the point that it was false advertising.
Wait, what?
Just saying.
What's the
You can
question?
sue.
There was no interviews in the podcast, so why was the
I was the original one
I
who
was
pointed that out. Thank you very
Well,
much.
the original idea was we would bring in people, like, we'd bring in the cast of the month every month, but then it turns out like half of them won in VC.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So the
where's
plan
my
was
interview?
originally we'd get the cast of the month to come in, they join the podcast for a one-off, that we'd get them to do Wrongify, etc. But obviously it didn't work out. So then I've only just really got around to changing the tagline of the podcast. So there you go.
So what is it now?
It's
Did you not hear me?
yeah, Swati, read it out again.
Alright. Welcome to the 95 Degrees podcast, our monthly breakdown of community news as well as fun discussions and games.
Whoa, that's hard to get used to.
Aw, I was expecting an interview, SMH. I'm joking, of course. No.
What about
I'm
and more?
fuming.
Is
This
that all?
podcast.
Can
is
we
There's
the
no
get-
more
worst
anymore.
podcast.
Can we get John Wick from
Oh.
Fortnite?
Yes.
You're
Did you put
breathtaking.
chocolate in here?
You're breathtaking.
Anyone else
Wow.
done anything interesting this month? I imagine a lot of you finished like exams and things.
I'm drooling
Like you're
over
wanting.
some of the games that are coming out soon.
I bought almost all of my archery equipment.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
how's
who are you
that
gonna
going?
shoot?
Well, I ordered my bow, it got here, and it was broken, so that was $600. I have to return to the store, then get it back. But I have everything else. Did you know? To set up an entire target archery set costs more than $1,200.
What?
That's
Imagine
too
having more than
much.
$12.
That's so much money.
Not really.
What do you
When you
mean?
get older,
I mean, for you.
understand.
It is so very poor.
Sorry, millionaire Grim.
That's like 2 months worth of groceries.
You're speaking to someone who, when I got a £10 note in a birthday card.
Actually, on 1 week vacation, I spent $700 on food. So.
Jesus Christ.
But that's just the most grim thing I've ever heard in
You're
my
speaking
life.
to someone who, on my 19th birthday, when I got a £10 note in a birthday card, that was a big deal.
What's £10 in Canadian?
I don't know.
In Canadian,
Around
that's
$13 probably.
Did you spend it on chocolate milk?
I am
That's
slowly spending it on chocolate milk. £10 is worth 16.89 Canadian dollars.
Technically, it's just
Oh.
8.9, not
What a
8.9.
flex.
So yeah,
And you have to remember, I saved up that money over the course of, let's see, technically 3 years,
days.
but I lost a whole bunch of money 1 year, so I had to restart. So
That's dedication, though. I hope
Well-
you enjoy using the bow on apples and maybe to rob the rich and stuff. Or
yeah, we
just don't
both
kill me
did.
with it.
You know when you said use an Apple, it's just like it's like shooting iPads and shit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would. If I was rich, that's something I would consider.
You got to shoot the Apple Pro stand, the one at $999, because that's a waste of money.
Oh yeah, the cheese grater which cost like £6,000, the monitor which cost like 5,000.
I saw.
Yeah, the stand to put it on cost 1,000 to buy itself.
I watched that and I thought, why would they do that? It's just a bit of plastic or metal or whatever, just to put your computer on, and yet
My mate was like, oh, do you know why they cost so much money? It's because the build quality is. I don't give a shit about the build quality.
they're made in China. I bet you.
They're made in.
And I bet, I bet the workers who put them together will not see a penny from that $6,000 that you're paying for a better junk computer,
especially
or
not in Canada.
$4
We don't have pennies
grand
anymore.
for a computer monitor that probably is going to be shit anyway. So, or that lump of metal, for $1,000.
That cheese grater looking thing.
Oh yeah, Apple brought out a fucking new Mac Pro, and they brought out a computer stand, a monitor stand for $1,000.
Just
Not-
don't
If I'm
understand, like.
A computer monitor stand, I better be getting the best quality shipping.
That's why I have a
Only
free
PC
with
and
a
an
blowjob.
Android phone.
That's why I was
Only
really
the
pissed
rich
off
people
about
can flex.
the bow I got was from the manufacturer. And you ever buy something really expensive, like expensive to you, and it just comes like damaged, and it's damaged from the manufacturer, and you have a look of, they do this for a living.
Yeah.
Speaking of having a lot of money, this month's singular donator is Russian.
Hey, what a transition! Thank you, Russian, for that. Very
Do you
cool.
like my clever?
That was a good transition. Good segue.
Oh, now you're being paid off
You're
by
my
the
hero.
Russians.
Damn, Daniel.
Russian, you're my hero. Hooray.
So it's time for Wrongify. Who wants to go first?
Me. I never go first, I think. So I want to go first this time.
I'll go
We're
first.
making monumental server history.
Yep,
Is that what she said, Nath?
I never come first.
I bet that.
Oh, no.
What Charlie? That's what Charlie off.
It's not even that funny.
It was kind
Swatty, give me the
Mine went somewhere
cues.
else.
3, 2, 1.
Oh fuck.
What does a postman collect?
Testicles.
Do you want to start over, Nate?
I just wanted to say that so I'd set Charlie off. Yeah, can we start over, please?
The entire
3,
count
2, 1. What is a 90-degree angle?
A circle.
What age are you?
7.
Find the Empire State Building.
Paris.
There's a flamingo.
Blue.
What kind of animal is Kung Fu Panda?
Orange.
Who's the other half of the duo, Bonnie and...
Steven.
What sport would you use a racket?
Baseball.
Do you measure weight with?
Centimeters.
Name a brass instrument.
Piano.
Name a creature with 4 legs.
Spider.
Name something that rhymes with cold.
7.
Is the other half of the duo, Tom and...
Steven.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Sport is Muhammad all famous for? Famous for.
Dancing.
Color is a lime.
Yellow.
You got 13.
Oh, not bad.
Actually, flamingos are
You beat your
sometimes
last-
blue.
Oh, fuck you. You're sometimes blue.
Flamingos have an ability that if they eat certain things, that's how they turn pink. It's from shrimp in a really salty lake.
How
whatever
many
the fuck
shrimps
it's
do
called.
you have to eat?
I'm never going to get up to my top score of 15.
Because you're not
Just
quick
do it
and
faster.
witty.
I'm
To
sorry.
go next.
Jay.
Oof.
I'll go next.
Okay.
Because I'm going to fall asleep anyway.
Good
Are
night.
you ready?
I've got that
Three.
too.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Doesn't
3,
even
2, 1. Name a Welsh town or city.
Nath.
What type of what is dairy milk a type of?
Camel.
Name a type of cold drink.
Camel.
What noise does a horse make?
Moo.
Who's married to David Beckham?
Swatty.
Where do potatoes grow?
Camel.
I'll take.
I thought you were going to say camel for all of them, and that for some reason made me laugh.
I would like to
think
request.
these
I would
Sorry.
like to request a restart.
I am very
Shut up,
sorry.
Dave.
I'm sorry.
Have ruined that.
For some reason, the word camel set me off that time.
Okay, you ready?
I wonder why.
Oh,
2, 1. Are you supposed to get these questions right or wrong?
Wrong. Oh, I thought you were asking me. I didn't hear the 3, 2, 1.
good job.
Oh,
Can we start again? I'm so
Alright, take 3.
Okay. All right.
that was a charm.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. New York is in which country?
No comment.
Is it a fruit or a vegetable?
Cheese.
Name something that you wear on your head.
Gloves.
Name something that rhymes with dog.
Rye.
Is the main ingredient in tomato soup?
Nath.
On which part of the body do you wear a hat?
You.
Who's Ferrari associated with?
Terraria.
What shape is a TV?
Silence.
What flavor is a chocolate milkshake?
Nath.
Is dairy milk a type of?
Camel.
Example of sandwich filling.
Fucking camel.
Come.
Do you use your tongue for?
Licking. My penis.
Strawberry.
Sleep.
Strawberry. Come on. What do you do with the DVD?
I couldn't really answer most of the rounds. Most of the questions were silent.
Alright, you got 14 despite fucking Nath, so I think that's really, really good.
Can I go?
Yeah,
sure.
Except 14, but I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night, Ross.
Good night,
Camel.
Good night, Ross.
Bye, Ross. Enjoy licking your penis.
Was it really that funny?
What's that uncalled
Oh.
for? I'm so sorry.
Ready, who's going next?
Me.
3, 2, 1. On which part of the body do you wear spectacles?
Feet.
Camel.
Shape is a donut.
So I can't hear because fucking.
Fucking God.
Why don't mute yourself?
Stop with the camel.
I'm so
What
sorry.
with the
I don't know
camel
why that's
thing?
getting to me today.
Jesus.
That's right.
Oh, I'm so mood. You
Everyone
can't.
needs to take a deep breath in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I bring
Not
it?
like that.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
2, 1. What is the opposite of no?
No.
How many days are in a week?
2.
Complete the film. Back to the.
Porsche.
What is what animal barks?
Chicken.
How many events are in a decathlon?
3.
What does the postman collect?
Rio.
Complete the fairy tale title. Goldilocks and the 3.
Guitars.
What sport is Usain Bolt famous for?
Running. Oh shit.
Who's married to Kanye West? Kanye West.
Apple.
What noise does a horse make?
Fuck.
Which month of the year starts with a D?
July.
What do you do with a bed?
Lying it. Oh fuck.
Color is a green ant.
Red.
What is the main ingredient in tomato soup?
This fucking kebab.
You got 13.
Oh no.
Camel.
So you got two
Nath.
wrong.
Every fucking answer, every time I was thinking of camel as being the answer. I don't know why. I mean, when you said what animal is a chicken or whatever, I was thinking camel. Ugh. I don't know why that's getting to me today. I mean, this week I was laughing at a fucking
Cast title should
spoon,
just be camel.
fork, plate, same thing.
Spoon,
Fork,
fork, plate thing.
I don't eat with you.
Yes, that sounds logical.
I need to lie down after this.
Yes.
Anyway, right, would you like to-
Yes, please. Yes, please. I want to have a go. Maybe you'll hear you maybe maybe you'll hear Dream Park Expert or something.
Oh yeah, classic.
Classic.
Yes, that's a classic. But for those who don't know, that was one of my answers in the Wrongify thing, and for some reason it stuck.
We
I
matched
don't
that.
know why. But no
right,
one
okay.
will remember it. Anyway, let's go. Do it.
3, 2, 1. What is a rice cake made from?
Me mum.
You stop your armpit sweating.
Coke.
Complete the phrase. It's raining cats and.
Penises.
How many days are in a leap year?
2.
Continue.
11 to 4.
Why?
What?
I'm not sure this is going exactly to plan.
I just heard I.
Yeah, all we have is I.
I cut out.
I.
Camel.
Oh no. Okay, alright, let's try again. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Okay.
If I hear camel during mine, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Just saying.
I'm gonna try my hardest to shut the fuck up, alright?
Go on.
I'm gonna cover my mouth.
You ready? Are you ready,
let's
Nate?
do it.
Oh, what? Me? I'm not going again, am I?
Not going
No,
again,
it's
but you just have
me.
to prepare yourself to like not say.
Oh
camel
yeah,
for
I'm
a
ready
minute.
to. I'm ready
Just
to.
gonna cover your mouth. Just that's not gonna happen. All gonna hear is fucking. From your end.
That's better than hearing me giggling about fucking camel.
Stop thinking about camels.
Ready.
You don't
right?
want to hear.
Let's do this. Come on.
This kebab's really good, actually.
Swatty.
Right.
Swatty, are you there?
Hello, am I here?
Yeah, we hear you,
Hello?
Swati. Do the wrongify.
3, 2, 1. Name an animal starting with the letter T.
Dave.
Name an animal starting with the letter T.
I said Dave.
Oh no,
You read the same question twice, or you said it twice.
I didn't answer it.
I said Oh, come on now, let's
Do you want me to read
Come
the
on.
Wrongify, Swati?
Yeah, I think you should read the Wrongify.
Alright, I'll do Wrongify then.
Thank
I'll
you,
take
Nate.
over. Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, Jay's Swati's
God
gonna
damn it,
explode
I
again.
can't- I can't understand Nate when he speaks.
Alright. Well, I'm sure it'll be better than Swati. No offense. Okay, right, you ready?
Yes,
Camel.
I'm ready.
Alright, 3,
Stop it.
2, 1. What does a toilet do?
Dave,
What type of animal is a Labrador?
my mum,
What's a young dog called?
Ross,
Complete the phrase, going the extra.
furry,
What shape is a wedding ring?
triangle,
What is 5 times 4?
11, T4,
What do you used to see?
beer bottle,
Complete the film title, the good, the bad, and the...
cream pie,
Nature that rhymes with car.
leg,
Complete the pop star's name, Brittany.
drain pipe,
Name a 6-sided shape.
your mum,
What colour is the gold medal?
yellow,
What country is Walt Disney associated with?
Soviet Russia,
Who wrote James and the Giant Peach?
James,
Oh, not bad. You scored 15. Just by
When
the skin of your
they
teeth.
said car and you said Lego, it instantly reminded me of that Forza expansion,
Yeah.
and I want to cry.
I hope that was a good thing. Seriously, 15 though. I think the last time I got a good score in Wrongify, I'm pretty sure I got like 23 or something. But that very
Bruh.
Jesus. 23? I mean, the high score is
That's it.
17 with Ross and
Was
Cara.
it?
Oscar got 27 once.
I
Well,
think
the
that's
highest
What did he
Score in
answer?
the
Like a
podcast.
one fucking letter response?
A.
Yeah.
B, C, D.
In Canada,
Camel.
A is 2 letters.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
Oh, Swati, do you want to take over?
No, I think just to be safe, you should.
Alright, okay. Well, who's next for Wrongify then?
I
Graham?
can do it.
Jay?
What begins with the letter
Sure.
T, Swatty?
Alright, Jay. Camel.
That needs to be the
I need to stop. This is even annoying me at this point.
Seriously, camel. No, stop it.
Alright, you ready?
This kebab's
Yeah.
really nice.
3, 2, 1, go. Complete pop star's name, Justin.
Camel.
Finish the song lyrics. Read off the red nosed.
Camel.
What do you put on toast?
Washing up liquid.
What colour is a stoplight?
Blue.
How many legs does a horse have?
7.
What is chicken tikka masala a type of? Chicken tikka masala.
Water.
Complete the fairy tale title, Jack and the...
Seaside.
What shape is a wedding ring?
Square.
What's the opposite of yes?
Yes.
What do you use spectacles for?
Washing up.
In which country would you find the Sydney Opera House?
France.
Which country would you find the Grand Canyon?
France.
Name something that has a dog.
Cheese.
What do you used to see?
Feet.
What colour is the moon?
Green.
Where's married to Amal Clooney? I couldn't read that name in time.
Barack Obama.
Your score was 15, which was equal to your high score, so well done.
Woo.
Not bad.
Yay,
You always got
well
16,
done. Yay.
if it wasn't for that rocky start.
Sweet 16.
Who is next for Wrongify? Who hasn't gone?
That rocky start. wasn't
Charlie,
his
you
fault,
haven't
though.
gone for Wrongify, have you?
I've never played.
Would you like to play Wrongify? You know how it works, don't you?
Just say random words.
No, not exactly.
Quite.
Dave.
You have to get every question incorrect, but you can't just say a completely random word. It has to be on the right lines. So, for example, if the question was, what animal says quack, you could say dog, not just, testicles.
Say camel.
Ah, okay.
But are testicles an animal? That's a real question there.
I mean, mine are fucking wild, but that's for you to decide.
What's wild about it? Don't tell us. Right.
That's very, yeah.
Let us know
I'd like to
what you
see-
mean after the podcast. Okay, Charlie, are you ready?
No.
Cool. Sounds good to me. 3, 2, 1. Which country is BMW associated with?
Oh, Japan.
What is the odd one out? Cat, dog, or kangaroo?
Pig.
Who is married to David Beckham?
Me.
To make orange, you need red and what colour?
This is so intense. What?
To make orange, you need red and what colour?
Pink.
Finish the song lyrics. Twinkle, 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 little.
Toe.
What is the other half of the duo? Jack and...
Oh, poo. I don't know.
Name a type of hot drink.
What?
Name a type of hot drink.
Oh, Coke.
What do you use to smell?
Your mouth.
How many weeks are in a year?
10.
Name a planet not in our solar system.
What is it? Uranus. Wait.
Who is the other half of the duo? Batman and...
I don't know.
Okay. You're... That's it. Your time's up. Your score was 10.
Charlie, can I just shout out?
Not even bad.
Charlie, you don't have to scream everything you say.
Well, as he was reading out the questions, I could sense his pitch going higher, and so I was
excited.
Yeah, it was a very intense one.
Thing is, though, all I hear is, what's the weird one out? Cat, dog, or kangaroo? Pig!
It was as he was going
the
on.
answer.
I don't know.
fine.
I'm
Right, is that everyone done for Wrongify then?
That was
I don't
hot.
think I've gone.
Well done. Yeah, let's swap.
Oh yeah, Swatty. Sorry, my bad. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. 3,
Come on.
2, 1. Name a creature with 4 legs.
Spider.
What does a toilet do?
Flush. Shit.
What is Chardonnay a type of?
Lemonade.
What type of animal is Marley from Marley and Me?
Marley.
What shape is a wedding ring?
Square.
Who makes cornflakes?
Cornflakes.
What comes after 6?
8.
Who is the other half of the duo? Bonnie and blank.
Jack.
What's 2 and 2? What is 2 plus 2?
7.
How many weeks are in a year?
8.
Complete person's name, Marley blank.
8.
What sport is Venus Williams famous for?
Badminton.
Complete film title, The Spy Who Blanked Me.
Future.
What is the main ingredient in steak tartare?
Carter.
Okay. You scored 12.
Well done, Swatty. Hooray.
At least it wasn't 10.
What's 2 plus 2? Tell me!
I had to contain myself at the Windows XP log off sound.
Wait, what? What Windows XP log off
At least
sound?
someone heard it. You know when there was no response, I went, "Ta-na-na-na."
Oh. Okay.
Is that everyone for all the
I
time?
believe that's everyone.
I
Alright,
miss Windows
so-
XP.
Would you rather? If you don't know how that works, are you living under a rock? So basically, you get 2 options and you have to pick which one you would rather do.
Correct.
Miss Ellie. Is myself a lot?
Would you rather chef in a luxury cruise liner or the White House?
Can I go with
Um,
C and say my house? Because that's better.
It's not your house, it's the White House. White House, not my house.
I'd say White House.
Oh, I said
White-
option C.
Oh.
Option C.
Go
So-
to Specsavers.
What option C?
I think we should consult Grim, the head chef of 95 Degrees.
White House, so I could poison and kill Trump.
Okay.
Poison him.
There goes your chef career.
That and I can't walk on boats. I get really wobbly and I fall over.
Well, how big are the boats? Are they like the size of a A4
They're
piece of paper?
cruise
Or
ship.
I
they...
mean, if it's a cruise, it probably won't rock as much. Will
Sure,
it?
don't put a barbecue in the canoe.
That sounds like a great idea. Why wouldn't you do that?
Gordon Ramsay screaming at them while the boat tips.
Oh god.
You're
Would you
fucking
rather-
awful.
That would make for a really dramatic meme.
I found a few places within 5
What?
7 kilometers.
Why are you? Okay, Google, stop.
Quiet.
Okay, Google, stop. God damn. Continue.
Can I
That's
just
so
give
sad.
up
Would you rather give up Christmas or give up your birthday?
Christmas to the
I don't
person
My birthday.
died?
Oh yeah,
I don't
birthday.
celebrate
I
my
don't really
birthday.
celebrate my birthday anyway, so it's like, what's the point?
No one loves me
I
anyways.
Oh,
celebrate
I
my
love
birthday.
you.
I go to a
Aw.
Chinese and have about, I don't know, 200 chicken satay skewers. And then I end up sick. But it's worth it, god damn it. God damn it's worth it.
All you can eat.
You know when you said that, I thought you said having 200 chickens at a school. I thought that's what you said. That sounds lit. I wish it
What?
I can just imagine you fucking turn up to school and there's 200 fucking chickens.
Well, you
behind
know, my
What is
primary,
this?
my primary school had like a chicken pen.
Wow, that's that premium shit. Fuck.
That even legal?
Minecraft?
Yeah, it's not even
that
legal
even
to have.
It's a chicken,
The
bro.
chickens might molest the kids.
Oh, I thought you meant like a chicken slaughterhouse. I was like, hold the hell up. Like,
What?
No.
Why do they have a chicken slaughterhouse at a fucking school?
I did my head.
Okay, kids,
You were
who wants
talking about
KFC?
sausages.
What school have you been where you participate in killing chickens?
Talking about sautés, and then Cobra goes, "Oh, my school had a chicken pen." I'm like, wait, no, that's not good.
I mean, chicken satay is like the best from a Chinese. I'm just saying that now. You can disagree with me on that, but I don't care. I could
What?
eat them forever.
So
Wait, what?
I think the best part is just how intensely orange they are. Like you look at them, and you're like,
Yeah, they are. And with the peanut sauce, god
my
damn, it's
goodness.
amazing.
And I eat peanut M&Ms.
At least you get what I'm on about, Swatty. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Welcome. I feel you. Anyway, so speaking of buying things, would you rather have more time or have more money?
Time.
I'd have more time because I don't have more time to get more money.
If you had
would you wanna
if you had
actually
like
look at
all the money but no time, then you wouldn't have any time to experience what you can do with the money.
Yeah, but you
When you
already
say
have time. It
time-
just says to have more time.
What do you mean by
Yeah.
time? Like,
already.
do you mean you die instantly if you get $1 million?
Actually, no. I would have more money because if I had more time, I'd just be broke for longer. I don't want that.
Exactly.
What's the concept of time though here? Time is in like an extra hour of the day or like more to your life? So like an extra 20 years.
God damn it, Nath! You had to accept that $1,000. Now
Hours,
day's
like
25 hours long.
Originally I thought of like
Get out, love.
I originally thought of like you'll have more time to do what you want, like more time off work or whatever, but you wouldn't have the money. I don't know. I would rather have if I could have infinite time or infinite money, I would have the infinite time because then I can sleep for more.
Imagine an extra hour of the day.
Right,
I don't know
but
how
if
that
you
would
had
work.
enough
That would
money,
throw me off.
if you had enough money, you
I'm
just
not sure
wouldn't
if I'd
need to go
want
to
that.
work, so you'd have more time anyway.
So, oh god, this is really hurting my brain.
You could go wherever you want with the money. You could buy whatever you want with the money. I mean,
Just
yeah.
make the most out of the time you already have rather than just getting more of it. Like that just doesn't seem pointless.
This question is too hard for me. I'm just gonna like stay out of
Anyway,
this.
You could buy
Too
your
late
good
for this,
friend
anyway.
Ryan something nice. Yeah.
buy you
Goodbye,
infinite
Lisa.
kebabs.
True.
Yes. I would love an infinite kebab. It'd be fucking amazing.
I'd buy you like a lifetime supply.
With garlic mayo and
Oh yeah, that's one
chips
thing I
and-
did in the last month. When I was on, it was my birthday last month, and we went out to this American / Italian restaurant called Frankie and Benny's, and they brought out this like they brought out I think it was like a 17-inch fucking pizza, and it was like the size of the whole fucking table.
Oh my goodness.
They're amazing.
I ate like almost all of it. I had to leave one slice because I couldn't finish it.
You're a legend. You
Yeah.
are a legend.
I literally felt like if someone was to gently tap my stomach, I would just throw up. It was not fun.
You should have
But
sent me.
I love that. Like I
recipe.
love that feeling though.
No, I don't like the feeling. I like being full, but not that full.
When you've eaten so much that you literally think you're gonna give birth, like that's the best thing.
No, you
What?
know when you fill yourself up and you're like you couldn't eat anymore, and then like they go, "Oh, so we're getting dessert. So what do you want?" And like you want to eat like the biggest sundae or the biggest brownie.
I always
know
save for the
But
dessert.
you know that even breathing in too much send your fucking stomach on attack.
Yeah, I always
I'd
make
do
sure
it.
to include space for dessert. That's the best
I'd
part.
do it. I'd eat after eating. I'd eat a pudding after eating a full course meal, and I won't give a
You
shit
can just take a
because I'd
break.
enjoy it. Before,
But I might be 5'1" and grams, but I will eat dessert. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. I love me some
Anyway,
ice cream and some chocolate.
ice cream. Oh,
You're at home, Homer.
Okay, before everyone gets too hungry, I think we should move on.
oh.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button on your life?
It's rewind time!
It's rewind
Wow.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh,
I'd have a pause button. So you'd rather
Yeah,
put that one.
I'd have a rewind time because it was like this. It's like this game that I played called Life is Strange, which I know some of us have played, where basically it's like a story game, a multiple choice story game. But if you don't like the outcome of the choice you make, you can just rewind it, choose another option. I think that if I could do that IRL, that would help me a lot. Because like if I'm if I'm at a party and I go up to someone, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they just like give me a horrible look for some reason, I would just like I'd cringe and be like, oh, why did I do that? I wish that never happened. So I could just rewind.
I can punch someone in the face and then rewind it like nothing happened.
And yeah, do it over and over.
And then do it over.
See,
Oh my god, it's like Forza.
Yeah. Press Y to rewind.
I would go with
I
pausing
know.
because if you were able to rewind time, you'd get so obsessed with getting something right that you'd miss the entire point of it. And the fact that mistakes are important in life for you to evolve and adapt. So I'd choose pause so I could pause things and poke people in the face and then resume and they'd be like, what? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that was in the Simpsons episode, wasn't it? I would know that.
Well, wait, if you
Do you remember that Simpsons episode where they had that watch where if you press the button it would freeze time?
does pausing and rewinding affect you?
No.
I think so. No?
So
No, it affects everything else except you.
Change?
I was thinking more of
decisions that you've made.
Yo, I can do that quick advert.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like think, quick.
Oh, the boiler's broken, but I don't have the money. Quick, think.
I'm not sure. I'd probably go back and like kill Hitler or something.
You kill Hitler. Nice.
Would you really want to rewind however many years that was?
You'd probably die of polio or some shit. There was so many.
You would go back and kill him. What if you went back and changed?
You died of the Black Plague.
The fact that
He died to Black Panther. Invading Wakanda.
I'd hate to be the party pooper here, but isn't it? Did you say rewind your life? Rewind and pause your life.
I mean, yeah, it does say in the question your life.
Your life, yeah.
Yeah, but because if you think you can't go back to like kill Hitler, or whatever, because you'd be rewinding and you'd end up as a fucking fetus.
It's like when you rewind a VHS and you go past the end of the tape and it just breaks.
Yeah.
And then you have to pull out the messy spaghetti tape out of the VCR.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
But then maybe you guys are too young for that.
What my like 17-year-old mother would be thinking, just like, why is there something going on?
Messy spaghetti.
One question: would you rather have a desk job or an outdoor job?
Desk.
What about both? What if your desk is outside?
It depends though. Like, would I have to be in an office? Because I don't want to work an office job.
If it's one of those jobs where I just sit down by myself with like a computer and I can do shit like
Photoshop, that's perfect. Sign me up for that.
Premiere Pro. Like, have you?
That's literally what I'm fucking looking for right now.
Have you seen like the Discord like place? They have like a bunch. They have like a bunch of couches. They give you a laptop to work on.
Yeah.
Like you can sit anywhere. Beanbags, chairs, tables. They give you a laptop. You like to listen to music, and then just chill. That's perfect.
Whereas if you go outside, you die of polio. I'm
Plus,
joking.
we're in London, so if we do go outside, we're just going to be wet.
Wet.
Oh,
Very
say.
moist.
Yeah, I
makes
die.
sense.
If I go outside right now, I'm gonna die of pollen because I'm doing more fucking pollination than the bees.
I got hay fever.
Don't die of pollen.
Oh,
You've gone from dying of
Having said
polio
that,
to
I don't
pollen.
think I'd want to work. I don't think I'd want to work an office job.
yeah.
It just seems too social. Like, I don't need a.
I'd sooner work outside. It'll be better because you just you could be under a tree doing all your work. Yes, if it rains, you've got a tent or something. I don't know, but
A fucking tent.
all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking
Carries an entire tent
Wicked.
outside. Just like I'm
Right.
prepared.
I mean, if I could have like a
Well,
95 degrees barbecue
well,
in like a bench tent. I don't know where the bench
A
come
bench.
from.
Yes, let's have a
Barbecue on
bench.
If I could have like a 95 degrees barbecue and there's people like chilling in a tent, I'd love that. And we can have like a live action Wrongify
Yeah, you see, it'd be lit.
with no lag.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Sorry.
So you've gone from your desk job to
Alright.
95 degrees bench.
Yeah. I don't know where
You need
this
to get
comes
that like
from.
engraved.
My brain is such a
I
weird
don't-
place.
I'd like to be at the 95 degrees bench. It'd be awesome.
That's the plan for the next 95
It'll be-
degrees meetup.
It'll be like Breakfast's couch, where they take that massive couch around the country, the sofa thing. But
Did you
instead
say?
it's just the
Did you
bench.
say it's like the casting couch?
No! No! Get that.
Congratulations,
get
you've
your
been
ludicrous
cast to be at
attitude.
95 degrees.
I said the breakfast couch, that red thing they have. If
You've been
see
promoted to the hidden corner. Welcome.
Get your
Right,
ludicrous
so-
out of here.
So this week's question of the week.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, this was a few
What-
weeks ago. So I'm reading the
Okay.
notes as well.
3 weeks. I'm sorry, Nate.
That's okay.
3 weeks ago's question of the week. What is the story or inspiration behind your avatar?
Me.
What's the story of Balamori? Wouldn't you like?
I want to hear the inspiration behind Jay's avatar.
Yes, Jay.
There isn't much of a story to tell there.
I'm a cat.
Can
I'm a kitty.
you
How'd you get the
describe?
fucking
Can everyone
hatchet?
describe the avatars for people listening to the audio only?
Okay,
version?
so my one is a cobra, but it's in the shape of a C, like the word cobra.
Wow.
I know. I
Mine?
must.
Mine is my face. Yeah.
Mine's just a picture of the back of my head.
Wicked.
Mine is from a shitty Doctor Who movie where they did a adaptation of a story, but it's very 60s and very camp.
Go on, Charlie. What's yours?
Mine is the duck song. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, Ghani."
Classic Charlie.
That's not exactly how it goes, but it's good enough.
It is.
No, you got the notes.
I'm looking
You got the
at
notes.
lyrics,
You got the notes wrong.
No. Well, you sing it then.
And the dog walked up to the lemonade stand. Then he said to the man
Oh,
running the
definitely know how
stand,
it
"Hey,
No,
bum bum
get
bum."
off the stage.
Impromptu karaoke.
Yeah. My avatar is me. I asked the guy to draw my avatar for $5, and he was like, "Fine," for a commission. And I sent him pictures of me, and he got it. He made me look even better. I mean, good. He made me look good.
You didn't
That's
like my
not what
picture.
it meant.
I thought
I
you
did like
looked
yours,
better
Grim.
already.
It's just that I paid a guy already by the time that you did yours.
You rather pay someone than get one from free from your friend.
I miss
Why are you still salty about that? It was like a year ago.
I miss your original avatar, Nath.
Oh, the N.
Yes,
I still
like
have that.
Oh,
Let me
No,
go find
it
the
was
N.
just nice. Okay, I like that. It was just cool.
There you go. The N
Okay.
is in the podcast channel. There it is.
how come you can post photos?
Because it's
Special.
it's audio only. Anyway, next question, please.
So, what game consoles did you grow up with?
360.
Did anyone else have like a DS?
The original Xbox.
Who didn't have a DS?
Game Boy
Was
Color.
my jam.
You had a Game Boy
GameCube.
Color? You had a
What?
GameCube? This is news to
those
me.
things were indestructible. You could throw them off a 3-story building and they'd still run.
I know, I saw that video too. Did you, what games did you have for your GameCube, Graham? Did you have
The
Mario
Sonic
Sunshine?
Adventure one. I think it's called Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, I think it is. Did you have...
I don't know what it was called, but it was you played as Godzilla, Mothra, and the other things, and you fought with your friends on it.
Did you have Mario Sunshine?
I didn't, but I kept borrowing it from my friend until I beat the game and then gave it back to him.
I want that game so bad.
I grew up with the Sega Mega Drive or the Genesis for the Americans, and yeah, some great games on there.
I had the Wii and the DSi XL mainly. They were my main consoles. I had like the Xbox 360 for a few years, but I didn't really like that.
I was so good at Wii Sports.
Oh yeah.
Like, fight me.
What was your favorite sport?
The throwing one.
Or the frisbee one? I can't think of words today.
Javelin one.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
bowling
Okay.
one was the best.
I owned a lot of consoles, but I primarily grew up on the Xbox 360 because just like all the memories of like playing Minecraft, like Black Ops and shit.
Black Ops.
I knew Call of Duty were going to there. Yeah.
Racist.
No, like I remember like having people like do like window wars with me and then heading on Minecraft like a minute later.
Yeah, good times.
Halo 3, the best game for the Xbox 360.
If you could have any animal as a pet, what would you pick?
Cobra.
There's no surprise there.
The
I don't know what
I probably have
I
moths called detonators.
I would have. Can I have a
Kill you.
Snorlax? Like, because it's like basically me.
I'd have a
I don't want a sloth.
pangolin.
I want a sloth.
Sloths are kind of boring though. Like, there's nothing special about. There's
It
nothing
matches my
special about
personality.
sloths. Yeah, I guess you're right. Plus, my brain is a bit slow sometimes. A lot of the
Also,
time.
Nath,
Lazy and cuddly. They could probably hurt you very badly when they hug you, but I don't really care.
Oh no, I
totally
give soft hugs. I don't like crush your bones.
A pangolin is like me. Small, fragile, endangered, and cute.
Aw.
Except for the cute bit. I'm not
Aw.
cute.
That's the only bit.
But yeah, pangolins, they're amazing. It's like, you know.
Grim, I want to know what you'd have.
Yeah, I watched a documentary about it, and there was one on this person's back, and it was so cute, and then it walked off, and he took it for a walk, and it was just so cute seeing it on a nice little lead, because they're endangered, so they wanted to protect them. And when they get scared, they curl up, and you know, they're just so cute. And this woman took to it, and it grew. But I can't remember how big it was, but it was just so cute, and I don't know if I could have one of them, I'd just have it just for the purpose of saving it and keeping it there and letting it run free and be happy. Although I don't think it'd like the UK climate. They prefer warmer climates.
I'll take it.
Just stick it next to the radiator.
Bring it to Canada.
put it in the oven.
Yeah, keep it in the oven.
Oh,
Speaking of
I wouldn't want to
Add
cook
some
it.
salt.
speaking
They're
of putting it in
endangered.
the oven, Grim, what would you have as a pet if you could have any animal as a pet?
Oh.
I want to know what you'd have.
Does it have to be an existing animal?
No, I mean I did say Snorlax.
I don't know what I'd have. I don't like having pets because I get too attached and then they die.
Oh, well, yeah, that tends to happen.
Oh.
So if I was to pick a pet, it'd have to be something that lives forever. But then it would be sad when I die, and I can't have that. That's just mean.
Can I have an anime cat go?
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
me too.
I want to pet Ghost. So when I die, I join it as another ghost, and we hang out together.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Like it can be like a ghost dog or something. I don't care.
Oh no, like it can be like a ghost someone else. Because like if someone's like pissing you off, just go like, "Hey, ghost, haunt him for me, please."
Oh my god, you could literally ghost people.
Yeah. Nice.
That Pokemon that's actually ghosts of dead children.
Jesus, that's dark.
Oh, that's interesting.
The Olympics are coming up and stuff, yeah. So if you could make anything an Olympic sport, what would you pick?
Would you guys consider jacking off to be a sport?
If you can do it well.
Freestyle or distance?
Yeah.
How far can you shoot your semen?
I would say compound archery.
Someone joined right as I said that. I'm sorry.
Oh, not bad.
Because traditional archery is in there like recurve, but no compound. No compound.
No, there's been like weird sports. Wasn't there golf once in the Olympics? And, like,
Have you seen fucking Japanese TV? Me and Vince, like, I think it was last night,
Oh,
we were
yeah,
watching
I saw-
Japanese game shows, and there was this one show where they were like, so there was this board of numbers up to like 15, and you picked a random like number, and you were on this like massive pile of boxes, like Amazon boxes, and like there was 4 people on these different towers, and you picked a number, and what was behind the number, like they came out. So it could be like a woman with a knife just stabbing a box, or it could be a whole fucking like American football team like knocking your boxes over. And so it was literally just random luck of what number you picked.
I've seen in Japanese office chair racing.
Oh my god, I want to do that.
Oh my god.
I want to do that right now. I have an office chair. I'm ready.
That sounds like a time. That's
turn
95 degrees next.
If I could turn anything into a sport, it'd probably be like how quick can you build something
In Minecraft.
The Olympics.
Yeah. Like basically like, they get like 6 contenders out and they all give them an IKEA flat pack. And the first person to make a table and be able to sit on it without it breaking.
I want to see that. I would pay money to watch that.
Because I'm imagining like some smug prick is gonna build up like and then soon it just fucking cracks.
On the topic of Japanese TV, I did another thing that me and Vince watched was there was this one where like they had these stairs, but they were covered in lube, and so you had to get to the top of the stairs.
Oh my god! Is that
And the whole video was like 10 minutes long, and these people were just
seen-
slowly crawling up these stairs. These poor people, and like as
seen
soon as
one
they got to like the
where-
top, they slide back
National
down and then
television.
knock everyone else down like bowling pins.
I've seen one where it's like actual like competition rock paper scissors.
Oh my god!
That would be the
That's
sport
genius.
that I would do.
We should have like a shitty Olympics where it's just shit like that.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
It just
I'm expecting Japan to have like an Overwatch tournament in the Olympics or some shit. Like,
Oh yeah, there. I think there is like some kind of esports shit going on with the Olympics.
really?
I
Oh my
think so.
God.
I'm not sure though.
I'd have
That's hilarious.
competitive chicken nugget eating.
Yeah. How many chicken nuggets can you
Just
eat in
look
10
at-
seconds?
How many kebabs can you eat in an hour?
Common Shorts Game started that.
A box of I don't care. A box of 20 nuggets.
Do the
each
McDonald's
box
is the
each.
official partner.
150 warheads challenge.
How many
Common
dicks
Shorts
can you
Game.
suck in 10 seconds?
Anyway, where were we? Yeah. Anyway, you start off with a box of 20, and then you
20
see how
dicks.
many you can eat within about what?
We were talking about dicks. I apologise.
Well, go back to doing whatever then. Anyway, a box of 20 McNuggets, and you have to eat as many. Well, you could get I can't talk. You can have as many as you want, but you got to eat a load of nuggets in a minute, basically, without dip.
So, what would be the tactic here? Would you have one at a time and then swallow it, or would you stuff like 3 in your mouth at once?
It'll be
think
up to
I'll-
whoever's contending it, doing it, because I don't think you could shove a whole. I think the limit will be 5.
Yeah, I could never
Nuggets
put
in
more than
my
fucking
mouth.
5.
No, they should do it
I
like high jump or weightlifting.
Can
So
you
you set a target and then do
oh.
it.
Can you choose the shape of your nugget, like the boot?
No,
Oh,
they'd
that's
be
true.
random.
This is getting dangerously
of course, like the different types of chicken nuggets have like different surface areas, so it might be harder to swallow some than others.
Yeah, it'd be random.
We're getting
So, yeah.
close to actually having to do this.
I'd do it. I'd fucking do it.
Planning tactics and shit. Freaking surface area.
How about the fitness gram pacer test? Nice and simple.
Oh god, no.
Oh my god, that was my own personal hell in middle school.
that
Oh
is
my
peak.
gosh.
I still hear the beeps in my sleep.
Evil.
What beeps?
Never
Oh, the
had it.
fitness gram pace test.
Never had
Yes.
that.
Sorry, I zoned out.
We did.
We
had
never
the-
did
like
it in
this
my
really
school.
co-
The fitness gram pace test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets harder. Please line up at the start.
What
Hey, so to
level
end the
did people
podcast-
get to?
Alright, what's next? Swati?
I don't know, Nath, you told me this.
Can we play a game?
Yeah, we have higher or lower, but we
Let's
just hit an
play a
hour,
game.
so we didn't know if you wanted to skip
Wanted
it or not.
We've got 4 minutes.
Alright, let's play higher or lower then.
Okay. So, if you don't know how higher or lower works, basically you get a proposed Google search and you get given a number
Mm-hmm.
as to whether the Google search is higher or lower than the number.
This
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
Okay?
It is like a web browser game. It's probably been done by like YouTubers.
Oh, cool.
So, Hotmail was searched 338 million times.
Fucking hell.
Bay searched high. Does Michael Bay have a higher or lower number
Lower.
of searches?
Lower, it's gotta have
I
lower
say
than
lower.
fucking Hotmail.
Lower because you made shit film.
Yep, you're right. So it's
Okay.
I
lower.
don't even know the person.
He
It
does
has
films of
201,000 searchers.
Transformers.
So
He ruined the trend.
have a higher or lower amount of searches than Michael Bay.
Wait, what does?
201,000.
Yeah, we didn't hear what you
Higher.
said.
Oh,
yeah.
incidents.
Because Michael Bay's film.
Incidents.
Coincidence.
Oh, coincidence. Then Michael Bay, lower.
Higher.
No, it
say
has a
higher.
higher amount of searches.
Oh, my
And
bad.
there's an ad.
1 point to right.
Yeah.
There's an ad.
Squarespace.
Don't you have ad block?
Sorry.
Get NordVPN. Totally not promoting that.
Swati, you're cutting out a bit. Do you want me to host this as well?
Tunnel Bear.
Tunnel Bear,
I ain't
VPN.
trying to do it. Am I better now? It should be better.
Alright. Best of luck.
Get good.
So Elton John has 823,000 monthly searches. Does City of God have a higher or lower amount?
Let's say
Lower.
lower.
I don't
I
fucking
didn't
know.
hear what you said the
Lower.
first time though.
Elton John.
Oh,
Higher.
There? Okay.
You're
Dude,
still
I'm
cutting
getting too
out,
many
Swati.
ads.
You're still cutting out. I'll
Yeah.
host it.
I just heard.
I'll host this, Swati. Hope that's okay.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, I can't pronounce that one, so I'm just gonna start over. Okay, here we go. Here's a good one. Converse has 2.7 million average searches. But does the royal family have more or less?
More.
I'd say more.
They have... Holy fuck, they only have 110,000.
Really?
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
nobody
Wow.
gives a shit about them.
To be fair,
Yeah,
that's
well, I
true.
Okay, so... Inside Out has 550,000 average monthly searches. But Sexism has more or less.
Oh, more.
Less.
Or
I don't know. I'd say less.
It's half and half. Are we going more or less?
or
No.
I'm gonna
Can we take a
say
vote?
less because people don't randomly Google sexism, do they?
Oh, you
I
don't
don't
know
know.
that.
You
I
don't
don't
know that.
I don't wake up one day and randomly search sexism.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go
Thank
lower.
you. What are you talking about?
Oh, it has 823,000, a few 100,000 more.
Do you randomly go and search it inside out?
I mean, I'd search it more than sexism. Okay,
You do you.
Adele has 2.2 million, but does Golden Gate Bridge have more or less?
Less.
Hmm. I don't know actually. I'm gonna be that guy that says more.
I'd say more.
I'm saying less because people search up her songs, right? Not just
Yeah.
Adele.
No, I'd say people look.
If they're
up
looking for a
Adele.
laptop, they also search it up. Sorry. I'm gonna say lower. Yeah, it was way lower. I only had 368,000 average monthly searches. Get
Rip.
fucked. Okay, but does Mona Lisa have more or less?
Or
Yeah, obviously more. Yeah, okay, it has 822,000.
What
Al
about Mona
Gore.
the vampire.
Does Al Gore have more or less searches than Mona Lisa?
Less. Don't know what it is.
I'd say more.
I've heard the
I
name,
know
but it's
who Al
less. Does Doctor Who have more or less searches than Al Gore?
Surely more.
More.
Yes,
More.
Doctor Who has
gonna cut somewhere
1.5
for
million.
If you are an obsessed fan like me, then yes, I'd.
Yeah, Roy did the 1.4 million on his
I
own.
probably
I
makes
probably
up
do.
about 75,000 of that.
Does the Beatles have more or less than Doctor Who?
I'd say more.
More.
Less.
I think it might be less. They're not. I
I'd
don't
say
know.
What are you
more
talking
because
about?
a lot of people do like them, to be honest, and
Yeah.
they're still big today.
Okay, I'll go
They're
higher.
still big.
Nope, the Beatles had 673,000. Whereas Doctor Who
Really?
had like a few million.
You'd think they'd have a higher.
But aren't they the most overrated band in the history of music?
I was thinking though, surely there'd be less because they're old.
We say about old people, huh?
Yeah,
Sorry.
but Doctor Who's old. Yeah.
Yeah, but
They
it's still
still
like
say-
there's still new stuff coming out though, isn't there?
Yeah, isn't he like 700 years old?
That's
Doctor Who is
true.
not 700 years old. Gold?
He is. Well, she
what?
is
Yeah,
now.
well, yeah.
She's over
I mean the actual
2000.
show.
Yeah.
I'm just constantly.
Technically, if you count that one episode, he's over like 1 million.
What? Which? The
Punching
the one
the
where
diamond
it's in the
one.
box. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Oh.
So-
It was a disappointing episode.
Last game. Greenpeace has 301,000 average monthly searches, but does Anonymous have more or less?
More.
More.
Yeah. Anonymous has 1.2 million. But does Stranger Things have more or less?
Oh, more.
I'd say more.
I'd say more because it's popular.
Less.
I'm thinking less. 1.2 million is quite high. I don't know.
I've seen Stranger Things.
It's getting really popular, so I'd say more.
Okay, let's go more then. Stranger Things has 6.1 million. Okay.
Yeah, rip.
Yay!
But
Rip Anonymous.
But
Who are
does
you?
Arjen Robin have more or less? Apparently he's a footballer.
I'd
Who?
say
Wow.
less. Iron Robin.
Never heard of him.
Arjen Robin.
So I'd say less.
Less.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
He
say
has
less.
201,000.
Batman and Robin.
Does True Detective have more or less? I'm gonna
Probably
say
been more.
Yeah. Yep, he has. That has 450,000.
Really?
Monthly searches, yeah. Does Kata Juta, which apparently is a pile of
What?
rocks. Hang on, I'm going to have to Google this one.
Wow!
It's
that's
a
so
large domed
cool.
rock formation. There you go. In Australia. Does it have more or less than True Detective? A bunch of rocks.
Less. Less. I've
Less.
never heard of
Yeah,
it.
it's only got 8,100. Although
Fuck,
I
who
just
was
added
that?
that. Okay, person of interest. Surely higher.
More.
More.
Yeah.
More.
Person of interest.
It's a film, apparently.
It's about someone who's interesting and people take interest to that person. I have no clue.
Oh, I figured.
It looks like a
Kind
spy
of.
film, judging by the cover. Okay, does Cruise have more or less? Probably more.
Or yeah.
Terry Crews.
Oh, it has the exact same! It still counts.
What?
Does Solar
That's never
System
happened.
have more or less?
More.
More. There are a lot of scientists.
All
Yeah.
them kids are revising and shit. I'll
Okay,
type it in.
but does the Monaco Grand Prix have more than the Solar System?
Less.
More.
Less.
Yeah, less.
Oh, I'd say
More.
It's less.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
But what about Easter Island? More or less than the
Less.
Grand
More.
Prix.
I'd say more, to be honest. I mean,
I'd go less, but who knows?
The fuck
I
is
mean,
I'd
Easter
say more.
Island?
It's the one. It's the island with all the heads on it.
Yeah, I'd say
The
more.
movie.
I'd say more because the Monaco Grand Prix only has 49k, which isn't that much.
That's low. I'd
Yeah.
thought
I mean, it's one of the
Photo
biggest
signing.
races in the F1 calendar, but yet then only the F1 people care about it. So, yeah, I can understand. F1 people and rich people.
I'm gonna say. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna say higher for Easter Island. Oh, I was right. 165,000 average monthly searches.
Yeah, I knew it'd be more.
All right,
I
we
just
hit
Googled it.
10.
Looks like
So I'm gonna call it there.
Hooray! That was fun. I actually enjoyed it.
Yay!
Thank you for hosting the podcast, Swati.
Well,
Andrew-
thanks for letting me host it. You know, I barely did.
Yay,
That's
Swati.
okay. You did amazing. Also, it's the mashup this time in a month, so make sure to tune in for that. Check out everything in updates for more information. I can't
Actually,
wait.
it's a month. It's
Gonna
less than
be
a month.
late.
It's
now.
30 days. Actually, no, it's 29. I need to update that. I need to update that. I made a server with the icon is the
You made
countdown.
an entire server.
Yeah, the absolute madman. Let me just quickly update this before I forget. 29.
It's a good idea, though. I like it. I can't wait for it. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, so thank you, everyone, to come into the podcast. I'll see you guys in a month when we do the mashup. Bye.
Ta-ra,
Bye.
Pet.
Bye.
Bye.